Well, it's time now for your local news wrap.
12 News reporter Leah Crowley joins us now with stories out of Newport and Wrentham. Leah?
If you're going to be heading over the Pell Bridge next week, you might notice some changes. According to RIDOT, improvements to the Pell Bridge Plaza are on schedule, but the next phase of construction requires lane shifts. Between March 5th and March 7th, single lanes in the work zone will be shifted from the westbound side of the plaza to the eastbound side. RIDOT says the lane changes will have minimal impacts on traffic flow, but they still want to give drivers a heads up. And in the Bay State now, the town of Wrentham Select Board voted unanimously last night to send a letter to Governor Maura Healey and other state leaders raising concerns about the MBTA Communities Act. The law requires municipalities with the MBTA access to have at least one multifamily zoned housing district. According to the board, the housing law requires Wrentham to increase their population by 13% with no state funding. Board member Michelle Rouse read from the letter during the meeting.
Wrentham has a plan and is doing its part, but the MBTA housing requirement ignores this effort and dictates changes that do not align with the goals of our residents and will lead to the destruction of the small town New England charm we've come to love.
The board said they would also send a letter to Senator Becca Rausch, but a spokesperson said she hasn't received it yet. We've also reached out to Governor Healey's office, who said that they're working on a response for us right now. So stay with 12 News on air and on WPRI.com as we continue tracking this developing story. With your local news wrap, I'm Leah Crowley, 12 News.